Favorite truck, boy, the K9 KW900L, boy. Listen to it. Ooh. You see? That's that truck, boy. Dreams do come true, man. That's that KW900L, man. Safe travels, my friend. Safe travels. Look at that pretty mother trucker right there, boy. God. Come on, man. Hey, tell me you don't like trucking, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stretch naked. Dreams do come true, man. Prayer, patience, and grind, baby. Just grind, dog. What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back, man. Reporting live from the gridiron here in Little Mexico. Hope all is well, because God is good all the time, and especially on this Wildin' Out Wednesday, man. It's been a minute since we last saw each other, so you know I gotta catch y'all up, man. Number one, Happy New Year. Happy belated holidays to y'all, man. Hopefully everybody's doing well, man. God is good all the time, man. Your boy's been down for a couple of weeks, man. Unfortunately, that COVID ran rapid, man. It's running rapid, and they got your boy, man. I was down for 2.5 weeks, man, but I was blessed to have my symptoms to be mild, man, because I was double vaccinated. You know, I was on my way to get my booster, and unfortunately, it got me before the holidays, man, and you know, didn't get to spend the holidays how I wanted to, but blessed enough to be at home. You know what I'm saying? And blessed enough to my symptoms to be mild, man. It really started that Monday. Really started the Saturday, December 18th. And is it the 18th? Yeah, the 18th. And it started then, man. And just kind of started with nasal congestion, man, and drip. It was just kind of had a lot of excessive drippage going on, man, kind of in the back of my throat, man. It started that Saturday, then Sunday, and then Monday it hit me when I was on my way to Odessa. And I'm like, damn, like, I kept clearing my throat so much, man, and cleared it, like it became raw. That morning I woke up, that Tuesday morning, I couldn't, I had no voice, lost my voice, didn't have a temperature or nothing, just didn't have a voice, man. I was kind of a little fatigued, but not too fatigued, man. Really wasn't achy, none of that stuff, man, that Tuesday. And then kind of came on back, man, got on back to the OC. And then Wednesday morning, I woke up, that was the 22nd, and knowing Christmas was that Saturday, man, and we had plans with the family and stuff, and I was like, I need to go get a test, man. It just, my throat, man, it wasn't sore, it was just dry, and it was raw. And I got one of those home kit COVID tests, man. Drove and got one, came back, took it. It said I was positive, but I thought I might have done it wrong, so I took the second one. It said positive, and reached out to my DBL, man, my team leaders, and dropped that load at the yard, parked my truck, gathered a few things, and I was out the gate in 88, man. I had to get to the crib and get checked out what was going on, man. And met up with my girl. We went to the urgent care. Was there for several hours, but there were so many individuals there for the same reasons, possible COVID and things, and it just blessed, man, that my symptoms were mild, man. My body, my body reacted to it well, you know what I'm saying? Being vaccinated, there was a little fear, but I had to be strong, you know what I'm saying? And just hearing all those other people's stories, man, how they were way worse, in way worse shape than I was, you know what I'm saying? And it's just hearing it and seeing it, man. It's hearing people, I'm not getting vaccinated, I'll rather die type stuff. And it was a lot, man. And just blessed, man. Just blessed my symptoms were mild, man. And had to get the antibodies and all these medicines and things, and just blessed, man. Like I said, those 14-15 days didn't have a temperature, didn't have no body aches, no fatigue. Just took my medicine, man. A lot of different medicines. Isolated myself on one side of the house, you know what I'm saying? And was able to just kind of really just get caught up on some things that I've just been talking about. As far as researching for my LLC, you know what I'm saying? Reading up on that, understanding which one I wanted to get, and what it all entails. Just listen to a lot of the Asian Meyer Mother Trucker on YouTube. Listen to a lot of his videos and interviews, more of those. You know what I'm saying? Listen to other truckers talking about how the game is and what it was, and what to look forward to, man, and not treating it as a job. It's a dream, you know what I'm saying? Not treating it as a job, man. Knowing your worth in the trucking game, you know what I'm saying? Be able to call your own shots when you have that opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? Writing down some, just kind of getting outside, man, and kind of getting, walking, kind of getting to some workouts in, you know what I'm saying? Just really just some me time, man, in a different way, because it definitely set me down, and it kind of opened my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? It opened my eyes, man. Just realized, like I said, a lot of individuals, families, and individuals out there didn't get to celebrate the holidays because, some of their loved ones are no longer here, or their loved ones were suffering because of the COVID. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not an eye-opening experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly. I'm not saying, I guess I'm no longer contagious and had to go through different steps and stages and procedures with Schneider. And like, I don't know if it's left my body, if it's still in my body. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I never felt horrible, but I've always been closest to 100% as possible. You know what I'm saying? And just was doing some things that I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Hearing some things I needed to hear, and I've been doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Calculating up my bills, knowing how much I need to make, I want to make. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm coming up on my year. I got a year under my belt. You know what I'm saying? And I could be able to call my own shots. It's like, look, somebody, say a company calls me and say, hey, you're looking. I was like, nah, I'm looking for this. If you can't offer me this, click. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that position now because we're needed. They need us. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you have all your, especially I got all my endorsements. You know what I'm saying? And I'm needed. You know what I'm saying? It definitely opened my eyes. I did some things that I needed to do and hear what I needed to hear, and it just got me in the right mental capacity to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy, it's expansion and action this year. You know what I'm saying? An expansion and action, man. There's a lot of things I've been talking about and I haven't done. Well, I've done them, started them while I was down and out. You know what I'm saying? And blessed enough to be able to get paid during the time that I was, down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of companies don't have that, man. And listening and hearing about the mega carriers and seeing how companies are going under, and then these mega carriers becoming bigger and bigger, and it's just like, bruh, if you ain't with a mega carrier or you have your own, unfortunately, how things are right now, you may end up going under, man. It's like, shoot, get you a truck and lease on to a mega carrier. You know what I'm saying? To where one of those mega carriers that's able to take care of your maintenance. You know what I'm saying? They get their piece of the pie, but you're still coming out on top because you're an owner operator. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a company driver, get with the right company, man, and excel, make that money. You feel me? Like, it's out there to get, man. And you're the only one to blame if you don't want it, man. At the end of the day, you're the only one to blame if you don't want it, if you can't get it, if you ain't out there getting it, man. Just get out the way and let the ones that want it, let us get it and clean up. You know what I'm saying? Bowling pin down the alley, call it a strike, because I'm getting all of it. You feel me? Getting all of it. But man, yeah, man, like I said, I definitely advise everybody to, if you haven't got vaccinated, get vaccinated. There's the potential of everyone getting it. It's high, but I wish it on nobody. Just get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? I know people have their stipulations and things about it, but you don't read what's in, when you take ibuprofen, you don't read what's in the pill of Tylenol. You don't, when the doctor gives you these pills, you believe them and you take them, the flu shots, and even when, like, we're all got to get vaccinated before we go to school, to start school, all the, the measles and all those shots. We don't ask what the doctors, what's in those. We just, hey, we assume that it's good for us, and we get them and go about our business. It's the same concept now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to each his own. That's what I can say about that, man. It was good to be at home, man. For 2.5 weeks. Unfortunately, wish it wasn't in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Was able to celebrate Christmas once my 14 days were up, and celebrate Christmas and kind of be in the same room and do that, man. It was just a blessing, man. It really was, man. Like I said, I just can't thank God enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Today was the first day back. Usually those first day back is never the smoothest, but I made it down here safely, man. Once I got back to my truck, around noon, 11:45 noon. Had to, Lysol it down, get my sheets out of here, and just get something for a day or so, and just kind of put something on. My truck didn't start, but I hadn't started in 2.5 weeks, and the weather's been up and down and all around. It's definitely been real cold the past couple of days, and it was expected. I had to wait and get a guy come over and jump it, and I was able to finish my pre-trip and was checking out my load and kind of talking to my DBL about some things about it and getting some adjusted. Then I was looking like, hey, the one load that I had when I was that Wednesday before I came home, it wasn't closed out. I had to drop it and relay it for another driver, and it wasn't closed out. And and it kind of screwed me over for today's load, but I went ahead and picked it up and I chunked Deuce, and then he was kind of letting me know once I stopped and used the restroom. He got in contact with me saying he was having some technical issues, but they were working on it. Long as you know what's going on, I'm gonna keep it moving, and we'll fix it I'll get it updated and adjusted when y'all get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was probably about 2.5 hours behind today, but like I've been watching a lot of videos, man, and it's not about it's not about how fast you can get there, man. It's enjoying the trip there. You know what I'm saying? And taking your time and being safe, man. Because, it's about the money. At the same time, then it's not about the money. It's about the safety. Because if you ain't safe and you get in an accident, it's going to cost you a lot more money dealing with that than it would have the money that you might have lost being a few hours behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the safety side of things, man. Yeah, I'm 2.5 hours behind, but once I got here to this location, it was a owner operator. I seen him. I'm gonna upload the video with this. Beautiful 2006 KW 900L, stretched, had all the chicken lights on it, spread wheels on the thermal key on the reefer, but he needed a jump on his reefer. He didn't know if it was the alternator, if the battery was bad. He's gonna take one off the truck and put it on a reefer. But he asked, he's like, man, if I pull close to you, can I get a jump? I was like, man, I ain't tripping, because I just got parked. And I was seeing it. I said, oh, I got parked, and I put my phone out, I was recording him. And he backed in close to me, got it jumped, man, got his trailer going. He's like, what I owe you? I said, man, just keep trucking, man. Just keep trucking. You don't owe me nothing, man. I mean, hell, it didn't cost me nothing but 30 seconds. But it got me a chance to really get closer to my dream truck, man. That KW 900L stretch neck with the stacks, 18 speed, with the reefer, spread axles, chicken lights, lit the fuck up, man. Just, he was on his way to pick up some berries and head out to Florida, man. I'm like, God golly, man. Then he's in, I'm like, man, that's what it's about, bro. That prayer, that faith, man, is just keep grounding, man, and staying patient, because it's going to happen, man. You believe it, it's going to happen, man. That positivity and affirmation is real, man. But, I can keep going, but I need to go ahead and try to close my eyes a little bit, man. And, but I'm glad to be back, man. Hopefully you guys are doing well, man. Staying safe, staying masked up. You know what I'm saying? And doing what you got to do to get after it, man. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't make no New Year's resolutions, but I made a few this year, and just gonna keep doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I got to be me. There'll be nobody else but me, and be proud of me for being me. You feel me? And like I said, man, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up. But I'm finna go ahead and catch up on some sleep for a couple hours. Then we're going to get after it again hard tomorrow, man. We're going to get after it hard tomorrow, man. But, oh, man. I don't even know if I got everything out, but I tried to blab it all on you, put it all on you, what I'm saying? Ink it on you like a octopus. Just inked it on you as much as I could, man. But, continue to ask your questions. Continue to do your research, because I definitely did mine, man. I'm gonna stay on the research, man, because I'm interested in these NFTs, man. People are in. I got me a link tree. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm working on the LLC. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep my mind busy and inspired. And be an inspiration to you guys, and just continue to thank God as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, continue to do your research, continue to ask your questions, and continue to have that belief in self with your mind so that you can do it. It's a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother to give you new advice, outlast the average, and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode.